Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? It's SEO0320 representing JVS. So I'm about to quickly review this episode of Gotham. The name of this episode was, just so I can make sure, They Who Hide Behind Masks. And this is episode 3 of the 4th season. This is actually a pretty good episode. I actually like this episode a little bit more than the last episode. I don't know why. It didn't feel as cheesy or corny. Like the moments with Bruce when he is trying to learn his niche of like his real mask. His real mask is Bruce Wayne. Like the billionaire playboy, or in this case, the billionaire that's a spoiled brat, you know what I'm trying to say. And he's allowing, really, Alfred to teach him what he needs to be and how he needs to be. So it actually makes things a little bit easier when I can see, like, in the foreground, like, okay, I see where he's going to go. I think that he's just messing up when it comes to Selena. Like, he needs to just tell her the truth. And it's just, I don't know, it's kind of aggravating because there's a moment of sincerity where she kind of just like, I need you to do me a solid. He could have just been like, look, this is what's really going on. This is why I can't give you that. Because, I mean, she always, yeah, she'll keep her feelings inside, but she'll always tell him the truth ultimately. The situation with Penguin and Enigma, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see Enigma, you know, getting down in the chick. Like, Enigma has got brain damage. I mean, it makes sense. You've been, like, frozen for 5 months under ice. There's going to be some ramifications for that. I like Barbara in the midst of this. I was kind of like, who is this? Is this really Barbara? I couldn't tell it was her. When I found out the revelation of what happened with her, I was like, oh, that's even more deeper. And I loved, you know, what they did with Ra's al Ghul from like last episode and this one, like showing how old he really is. Like they're not holding back and showing his real mythology, which I'm actually really appreciative of. And then with Gordon, you know what I'm saying, like going down to Falcone, I was like, I knew he was going to do it, but I was like, he's not going to be crazy enough to kind of get seduced by, you know, Mario's sister. You know, that's just not going to happen. I'm like, come on, Gordon. Like, I know Alicia talks about it all the time. She can't stand it that Gordon just keeps making these mistakes. She loves the seasoned, understood, like, all right, this is by the books, but I understand how the world works kind of Gordon versus the Gordon that we're getting here. And I love him. He's got a good heart, but it's just, he just keeps making the same mistakes. Like, I felt like this was a rehash of, you know what I'm saying, season 1's problems, you know? And I mean, the girl from Teen Wolf, she's gorgeous. She's a good actress. But I was just like, that made no sense. Why? First off, why would she go and be in league with him? And he's the person that killed his brother. Like, that alone means she's not a person that you can count on loyalty. Like, I don't know. It was good seeing Falcone again. And then the other problem about this episode was the very end. I was just like, okay, you give me this revelation, I get that. But Ra's al Ghul don't do that for nobody. Like, what she's doing, I don't want to spoil it, but it was just like, him and her? No. So that kind of almost legit spoiled the episode for me. Like, I was on the line of giving this episode like maybe like a 9 out of 10. Now I'm kind of like back deflated down to an 8 because I'm just like, first off, Rouse wouldn't do that. He just wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say it's beneath him, but it kind of is. And not just that, like, anyway, I don't want to spoil it. Watch it for yourself. Let me know what you guys think. I give this episode an 8 out of 10. I'm about to listen to a little bit of NS album and just drop. And if you have not checked it out, go check out my review for Blade Runner 2049. It was a masterpiece. Period. No, like legit, it's really good. All right, I gotta go. Peace, guys.